from leaving China. The State Department says the U.S. Patent and Trademark Office worker was visiting the country in a personal capacity. NTD's Daniel Monahan reports.
A U.S. government employee banned from leaving China. In a statement sent to NTD, the State Department said it is tracking the case very closely and is engaged with Chinese officials to resolve the situation as quickly as possible. It added that it has no higher priority than the safety and security of American citizens. The Washington Post reported on Sunday the U.S. citizen, who works for the Commerce Department, had traveled to China several months ago to visit family. Beijing has long used exit bans on both Chinese and foreign nationals, citing civil disputes, regulatory issues, or criminal probes. Analysts say the tactic is also used to stifle dissent and gain diplomatic leverage. In another exit ban case, an Atlanta-based banker working for Wells Fargo has also been prevented from leaving China. The incident threatens to amp up fears among Western executives about the potential consequences of visiting the Asian nation. Chinese authorities said Monday the exit ban on Wells Fargo executive Chen Yue Mao is tied to a criminal investigation. They have not specified the nature of the case or how Mao is allegedly involved. Mao has been employed by Wells Fargo since 2012, according to her LinkedIn profile. She was born in Shanghai and based in Atlanta. The executive leads Wells Fargo's international factoring business and advises multinational companies on cross-border capital strategies. Wells Fargo has since suspended all travel to China. Mao's case is the latest in a series of detentions and exit bans targeting foreign business people. On July 16th, a Beijing court sentenced a Japanese employee of Astellas Pharma to 3.5 years in prison for espionage. Authorities also raided U.S. firm Mintz Group's Beijing office in March 2023, detained its employees, and fined the company $1.5 million. The employees were released in March after 2 years in detention. The president of AstraZeneca China has been detained and investigated since December 2024 by the Chinese regime, and little information has been given about the investigation. And at the end of 2023, a senior banker at Japan's Nomura Holdings was banned from leaving China during his visit. The State Department currently has a Level 2 travel advisory for China. It says Americans should exercise increased caution due to arbitrary enforcement of local laws, including in relation to exit bans. Daniel Monahan, NTD News.
A Chinese American has pleaded guilty to stealing U.S. missile detection technology from China. California resident Chen Guanggong was arrested in February of last year. He admitted to transferring more than 3,600 files from a research and development company where he worked to personal flash drives and hard drives. The theft happened while Gong worked for HRL Laboratories. Some of the files transferred include blueprints for sophisticated infrared sensors designed for use in space-based systems to detect nuclear missile launches and ballistic and hypersonic missiles. Prosecutors say the government and others invested tens of millions each year for more than 7 years to develop the technology acquired by Gong. Gong faces a maximum penalty of 10 years in prison. And a special report coming soon on NTD. Join us as we uncover how the Chinese regime is extending its reach into American life, putting freedom at risk. Here are powerful first-hand accounts from those who lived it. Tonight at 9 p.m. ET, only on NTD. The United States said today it will again pull out of UNESCO, the UN's educational, scientific, and cultural agency.